Hey Soul Fam, it's Dava here and I'm back at you with another video. So today we're going to make this real cute bandana beret girl, come on. So go ahead and grab 2 full bandanas. You want to do what you see me doing here to 1 with 2 if you have them folded at the same time. I don't have 2, I have scraps, so you're going to see how I make the second bandana in just a second. But go ahead and fold it hot dog style and then hamburger style. And where it is on the fold, you're going to go ahead and get a measuring tape. With the measuring tape, you're going to measure from the corner point 6 inches to go ahead and make a quarter of a circle. I'm using a marker here to just make some slight markings, but if you have chalk or a pencil, that would be better recommended. Just so it doesn't make any mistakes and show up on your fabric. Okay, so boom. So now you should have something like this. You should have a nice circle. Bam. Fabulous. Now again, if you were cutting 2 at the same time, you would have 2 of these. But I don't have another full bandana. So I'm going to grab some scraps and show you how I cut out the second layer. Alright guys, so here I'm taking 2 pieces that were wide enough for me and I'm just going to sew them together all the way down. You need the piece to be at least 12 inches wide for this particular hat. So now that I have a piece big enough, I'm going to just replicate the same piece that I cut out earlier, the circle, onto this piece. Alright guys, so we now officially have 2 pieces that are identical. One of mine is two-tone because that's the one I had to make a piece big enough to cut. But you're now going to fold that one more time back in the format that we cut it in. And you're going to measure again from the point, but this time only 3 inches. And you're going to mark all the way around to make that quarter circle one more time. This piece right here is going to be for the parameter of your hat, the part that's going to go around your head. So if you're doing specific colors or anything, just keep in mind which piece you're cutting this smaller donut kind of into. Now most berets are made out of like a felt material, which is more sturdy. I'm using bandanas, which are fairly light, so I'm using something to thicken it up. This is just a random tapestry I had laying around. I've been cutting it up and using it as lining. So I'm going to recreate the same 2 pieces that I created for the exterior of the hat, the full circle and the donut circle, onto this. Okay, so now that we have our exterior and our lining with the donut hole in it, this layer, it's important that you place the bandana side with the vivid side facing the lining. You want the seams, the frayed ends, or whatever you want to call it, facing up and outward. And then you're going to pin the inner circle and stitch it. So here you can see where I've stitched the inner circle of our donut all the way around, and now all you need to do is flip it inside out. So you can now see your new finished edge. Really, I kind of, would it be the brim of the hat? I don't know the anatomy of the hat, sorry y'all. So now that we have the donut piece sewn, you're now going to go to your hat top and you're going to place those 2 pieces bandana facing each other. And you're going to do a stitch all the way around on the outer circle this time. Once you've sewn the outer circle, you can now flip it inside out to reveal your hat. Just go ahead and fluff out all the corners. Well, no corners in the circle, but fluff the full circle out so there's no folds. Next, find the center of your hat and make a very small incision, and you're going to make a small little strap to put through the hole and sew back closed. And that'll make that little accent piece at the top. Again, I don't know hat anatomy, sorry guys. And like like always, thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to check out my Etsy shop, link below, as well as my Instagram. I do post daily. And if you like this video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and see you next time.